What up, guys? Welcome to the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Abuja, Nigeria. As you can see, this wonderful playground, this is where the Super Eagles they pepper many African teams, including Ghana, including South Africa, including Cameroon. All of them don't collect for this very stadium. So, this particular video, I want to show you guys around this stadium and give you the history of this place and tell you why this stadium is very, very important for Nigerians and African football. You understand? Some countries in Africa cannot even be proud of a single stadium like this one. Some African countries cannot even be proud to have a single something like this. Some of them have to borrow and beg to play. Thank God they did not even qualify for AFCON. So guys, calm down, relax, and I promise you, you'll be wowed in this particular stadium and the history I'm about to tell you. Come on, let's do this. Cheers. So this is the famous Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja, Nigeria. I'm about to wow you. Calm down. First of all, just look at it from outside. Oh, na Nigeria we do. Na Nigeria we do. So actually, let's start with a little bit of history, as we are approaching the inside of the stadium. So this stadium was first of all called the National Sports Stadium, located in Abuja. Yes, this place is the federal capital on the federal territory, because Nigeria, I just came to discover Nigeria has 36 states and a federal territory. So this is actually in the federal territory of Nigeria. And this is not just a football stadium, my guys. Even though it's supposed to be the main ground for the Super Eagles, this is the home ground for the Nigerian Super Eagles. But this is also a sporting complex. So it's not just football that is taking place here. This is also serving like the headquarters of many sporting activities in Nigeria, which I'll be showing you guys in details. But I know you're already enjoying the view from inside. So calm down. I don't want to waste your time. Let's talk about the inside of this stadium first. So we are not done with the history. So this stadium was actually built in 2003, as in the opening was in 2000, between 2000 to 2003. That was in preparation for the All African Games that was supposed to take place in 2003. So the stadium started in 2000, the construction of the process. And before 2003, this complex you're looking at here was already ready for Nigeria to host the All African Games in 2023. People did not believe it. People did not expect that they can complete and achieve this structure you're looking at here. But guess what? Nigeria did it as usual. And all those people who were doubting, they can't they shame. They can't they hide their face. We know they see them again. We know they hear from them again. So later in 2019, the President Muhammad Buhari changed the name of this stadium. You understand? From the National Sports Stadium to the Moshood Abiola Stadium. Remember, I told you guys Nigeria always honors and celebrates Nigerian heroes. Any great Nigeria now, they go name something after them. One of the only African countries that is really doing it to a greater extent. As you can see, the stadium is fantastic. It's a full major stadium, one of the biggest in Africa, one of the best in the world. This place has a capacity of about 60,000. Yes, you hear me well. 60,000 people have entered this place to play it and to observe and to watch and enjoy the Super Eagles. But it's not just the Super Eagles that have played here. Right now, I'm going to show you some great matches that have also played here. Some great countries, because this place has hosted many major events. This place was supposed to host Miss Universe upon its completion, but something happened. I don't want to talk about that. You understand? So this place has hosted a match of Argentina. It has hosted multiple Nigerian games, hosted Germany versus Argentina, hosted Switzerland versus Brazil, Nigeria versus New Zealand. So many great football games they don't play inside this place. Let me just post it there so you can see some of the fixtures that have taken place here. Nigeria has also played South Africa here with the highest turnover it has ever recorded, over 60,000 people, as in the entire place was filled with people. So the Nigerian Super Eagles played South Africa in this beautiful stadium. It cost about $360 million to construct this massive complex you're looking at in front of you. Yes, guys, $360 million to construct this. And here
in Abuja, Nigeria. So this is actually one of the best you can ever see in Africa. I'm doing my best so you can get every angle possible, every beautiful view possible, so you wouldn't have any reason to say, oh, Ajim, you did not show this side of the stadium, you did not show this side of the stadium. So as you can see, it's a massive complex and it's something Nigerians should be proud of. Like I said in the beginning of the video, countries like Ghana recently, they were literally begging to look for where they can play their games because there's not a single field in Ghana of this standard. Can you imagine? It's not just Ghana, and I'm not like trying to look down on them. No, there are so many African countries that cannot afford to build a structure like this one. So this is a massive privilege. I couldn't come to Abuja, a football fan like me, a Super Eagles fan like me, and not visit this place to celebrate what the Super Eagles have done here, what Nigeria is actually doing here. So this is a view of the innermost part of the stadium, the 60,000 capacity Moshood Abiola Stadium of Nigeria. Very soon, I'm taking you out of this stadium to take you to another section of this field where you'll be asking yourself question, how did Ajim even get access to enter this kind of place? If you know what I go through on a daily basis to achieve this so that you can watch, so you can be proud, you can be happy, because there are Nigerians who have never entered this place. There are millions. In Nigeria has a population of about 360 million. I can tell you 90% of Nigeria population has never stepped feet into this great sporting arena that I'm showing you now. 90% of them, even more than the 90% I'm talking about. And probably majority of those watching this video, they themselves have never done it. So let me take you to the other side of the stadium. The history is massive. So here, this is Moshood Abiola himself, the man the stadium is named after. What a privilege. What a privilege. An incredible privilege at that. So this is actually the man, and this is the design of Lagos and the stadium. So just observe. Stadium is supposed to look like. So there's still a lot of construction work going on here, but upon completion, I guess this is the Abuja entirely, the town, the city of Abuja, the way it has been represented here. Yeah, so as you can see, that's Aso Rock. Yeah, and I did not know that Ajim is getting popular. I did not know that we are actually getting people from all over the world watching. Until as I was in this place, I met one person. If you see the person I met, I just want to share with you guys because it really inspired me. It made me happy to know that people of her age, people like her, are watching me. Oh yeah, listen and see who I met. So what's your name?
My name is Princess Sheila.
Princess Sheila. So look at where I jumped into, a YouTube follower.
Yeah.
She's been watching our videos, you know. And we are here at National Stadium. So are you a student?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm doing a video about it, so you will watch it tomorrow. You won't believe it. Take care. So as you can see, we are getting popular, guys. I thank you guys so much. I am blessed. Now I'm taking you to another section of this stadium where if they don't know you, you cannot go there, but I'm doing this for you and for everyone else that is watching. Please just enjoy it. You see the sacrifice I'm doing. So this is the presidential area. As in, if the Nigeria president is supposed to come and watch a Nigeria game, if the FIFA president, if any hierarchy in football or in Nigeria has to come and watch football here, now here they go sit down. Oh, look at this seat. Yes, this is the top dignitaries, the president, the CAF president, all the great people. So they can see the stadium from here, everywhere clear in their front. You understand? I was so blessed. I felt like I was the president. That's how I felt, cha. So you can see the place is really a red carpet area. It's fantastic. It's an amazing area. It is a beautiful place. It is an amazing place, man. I mean, it's a privilege just for me to enter this area. Just to know, say, standing where I'm standing, the president or big people have entered that place to stand there. Oh, Ajib. That's how I felt. So that's it for you guys. I don't want to stay here too much because the power inside this place is affecting my brain. The power can make my head to the swell. I beg, make I just come outside, start to show in other places. So this is actually the stadium from outside. So right now, I'm trying to show you guys the finished work, the outside work, that you can enjoy the architect. Whoever designed and built this place did an amazing job, man. So this complex is not just football, like I said. There are other parts of the complex, like this now is indoor games. Fortunately, I came where there was, I think it's a military hunting, whatever game or whatever that is taking place here. So you can see the athletes and so many people are sitting down there taking instructions or part of the training or part of what is happening. So this is actually outside the area of football. This is out of the football pitch, another complex on its own, just beside the amazing football arena. So here, other activities, military games do take place here. A lot of other activities can take place in this particular place. Conferences, amazing things are going on here. So you can see everywhere is covered, everywhere is protected. It has a lighting system, screens, giant screens. This is what you get from any other part of the world. And as you can see, like I said, activities were going on. So Abuja is apparently hosting one major tournament, but it's a military related tournament. So everywhere around na military they show up, because if I show down now, I mistakenly show soldier face, he wear me 500, I don't know where I go start. But I go still show small. You can see soldiers everywhere. They have a military competition that was going on. Immediately I arrived at that place. So that's the beauty of the Moshood Abiola Stadium, a fantastic place in Abuja, Nigeria. If you've not visited this place, if you've never been to Abuja, then you have the privilege to watch and see it. And this is our other complex activities. You can see it fully from outside. It is really beautiful. It is really worth showing. It is breathtaking. I'm happy I visited this place. I do not regret, and I'm happy that you guys are there to follow, to watch, and to encourage me. The power where I get to they show these things, to they move every day like this, is the encouragement and the motivation that you guys keep showing me. And if you are still watching this video to this point, then you are really one of those people that make me go extra mile to make sure that you're satisfied. So this is the walkway around the stadium. You can go round the stadium 360 because they made a beautiful pathwalk. On the other side, you have training grounds. Like the young girl I was talking to, that's where they come and do their training. That's where they come and play their football. And this is the incredible road leading to the stadium, because the stadium cannot be complete if the road, the access to the stadium. I don't even need to talk about road again, because like I said, everywhere in Abuja is a beautiful place. Everywhere has the best roads. Everywhere in Abuja, you get to see the most beautiful roads you can ever imagine or think of. So this is the surrounding of the place, well fenced, well protected. Everywhere is secure and safe. So those who keep complaining that insecurity is in Nigeria, I wonder which Nigeria they are talking about, because what I'm seeing here is beautiful. What I'm seeing here is secured. What I'm seeing here is safe. So it's just left for you as a Nigerian to jump on the car, jump on a flight. Once you're in Lagos, once you're in Abuja, you take a trip, move around your country, enjoy what is actually going on in your country, enjoy everything that is happening in your country, and go out and testify. Everyone shouldn't be spreading negativity about Nigeria. There's a lot of positive things we can talk about, a lot of positive things the world can know, a lot of positive things we can show in this beautiful country called Nigeria. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this beautiful view of the Moshood Abiola Stadium of Nigeria. Please, that is the new name. Don't call it National Stadium again. This is the Moshood Abiola Stadium in Lagos, Nigeria. 60,000 capacity, hosted one of the biggest games on the continent, hosted massive events on the continent, and of course, one of the best in the world. It is what it is. This is Nigeria, guys. The Nigeria everybody needs to know. Cheers!